Hello and welcome to day 272 recap with the version 3 of the study, a little bit shorter, more comprehensive maybe, with adjusted pauses and starting with the full body sketch. Honestly, I kind of did not done a lot with the torso, but one thing that I did is made the torso, like the upper body of the model a little bit too long again, as you will see on this mark points. But let's hide the mark points for now. And as you can see, the lines, I mean, I have a kimono, right? But I still want to do more of comprehensive lines. Like the arms are still, like this arm is not as I wanted to have. It's more like straight up. There's not much contour. I think that's what I want to say. There's not much contour in my sketches that much. Maybe a little bit of leg here and there. Has to do something with the brush, but not really that much overall. And the head here kind of went meh. And I will be talking about the head later on. One task that I actually starting liking more and more is this one with value deviations. I work from big to small, and the biggest one will be the silhouette of the character. That's actually one thing that I really enjoyed doing it, and actually I caught myself doing it longer, where I feel like he already frustrated after 10 minutes. Where I also getting frustrated after very short time is the face here. Oh boy, I cannot comprehend it, and I was already a lot of wrong times. It just does not suit in my head with those guidelines and circles. I feel like it's easier to start with the ear, then go with the lines, then eyes, then go with the wobble. Kind of like this. But I really wish to start using my brain and see it in a form, but the boxes in my brain are so much off. And this one task that I can do is the rotating in the board from the boxes, so like the stuff from the imagination, I guess, without looking. And that task, like the memory task, I try to avoid it, but maybe we should implement it for some other point. And going to the details, we have a lot of details, and one of the most important details is that this little cute doll. You can do so much with those little cute dolls, and yeah, try to recreate it. It's a must-have, I would say. Which is also good to have is the knowing how to draw flowers. It's also very nice element, and this is nice to know all those flower patterns. I kind of know there's a tutorial somewhere. I did watch it. We need to re-watch it again. And it's like, it just looks good. And add some colors, because flowers can have a lot of colors, and it just add some colors to composition. There is also, wait, what I did not done now is the color too much, the color theory here on these illustrations lately. I caught myself doing it. I did a little bit of key color guess with the values. It's still as much as I would do the multiply layer, with half with the not primary colors and 1/3 of the primary color. There's an invisible table that is suggesting to be somewhere around here. It's not here. You can see the sleeves hanging down, which is interesting touch. The shoes, some of the shoes, there's a light gradient from top to bottom with the colors getting darker. Also the patterns here to remember the spacing of the patterns, not like everywhere, just on some important details with a lot of spacing in between of the patterns here. And quite often you can see the sharp angles that do indicate that the plane change. That's what I would say, a little bit like this. Sharp angles with different shadings. That's like to indicate where you shade, and this is why I often struggle that I don't know where to shade unless I do like this stuff, but that's what I did on the illustrations lately. Cool. One little touch is here that there is a long neck, which looks good. That will be it. I do not wanna overdo on those summary videos, to be honest. Will be it for this day. We have 2 days more to go before the illustration process. I will be thanking you for watching and listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in day 273. Take care.